What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to your home for everything local sports. It's JJ.
And Tyler, and this highlight video is brought to you by the fine folks at Naples Rib Company.
I love high school basketball. We are more than an hour away from tip-off of this quarterfinal matchup, Millikan, Rancho Cucamonga in the CIF Division I AA, and it is sold out.
And why is it so packed already, JJ? Because the Splash Zone comes to party, and they are there to see these Millikan Rams, and they got treated to a dunk show before the game. Oh my.
Well, isn't this just Chris Francis's program? In 2 years, the head coach has turned Rams basketball into a show here in Long Beach. They're taking on a very good basketball team and a good player in Victor Joseph tonight.
Visiting Cougars led by that senior. They scored over 100 in the first round and routed in their second playoff game, and they brought students with them as well, so it's definitely a scene there in Howard Lyon Gym.
Phenomenal playoff atmosphere here. Soak it up. From the tip, visitors on the front foot. Daylon Lawrence draws the foul. Much more from him coming later. Same can be said for Joseph. Rancho Cucamonga out to a 6-0 lead to start this one, but that was the largest lead of the night.
Yeah, and that just shows you how close this game would be. Thomas Pua to Mark Thomas. That triple gets the Splash Zone all fired up, and the Rams needed it, but here they come.
How about Brandon Williams to Vlad Candy Bovic down low? That's going to tie it up. They were close until the end of the quarter. Joseph making sure the Cougars take the lead to the second quarter, 21-19. In the second quarter, VJ showing that full repertoire from the top of the key. Bang! 17 points for him in the first half. And back and forth we go.
Yeah, English to Vlad on one end and then Lawrence at the other. Rams tried a few different defenders on him, but none of them really worked. Great footwork from Lawrence. He had 14 points in the first half down low.
Pua, the spark off the bench for Millikan, he dropped 9 in the second quarter alone. Some great dribbling there from the little man. And his energy was felt big on the defensive end. Malik Marchetti with a block before the half, but Rancho Cucamonga takes the 1-point lead into the second half, where I hope you brought your track shoes, because it started to look like we thought the whole game was going to look like just a tennis match.
Just keep the thing running. No need to shut off the camera, JJ. They're going to come right back to you. Marchetti to the 10 to lay it up and in, and here we go. Let them run.
Daylon, hot like Dylon, everything fallen for 21. He was on fire. English answers at the other end with an A1!
The professor!
Oh, baby, co-high. Team high, 17 points. Nick Culver City with the trifecta at the other end puts Rancho Cucamonga back up 56-53. As has been the case in the playoffs, Malik Marchetti working his way back into this game. Thomas to Marchetti, strong alley-oop.
Oh my, that's going to tie it at 61. Crowd loves that. Just 90 seconds left in the third quarter. Gosh, they just know how to turn it up at the right times.
After the free throw, the turnover, Reggie Pope, the composed dribble, 3, splash.
64-61. Now the Rams are in front. Cougars, though, give credit to the response. It's going crazy in there, but they pass through, move the ball extremely well. Blake Fisher, the no-look cast to Lawrence for the bang-out. We have a basketball game, JJ.
Seconds left here in the third. Joseph with the drive, the block. Fisher with the putback at the buzzer. Now, momentum's wearing purple. Rancho Cucamonga is up 1, headed to the third. Lawrence, again, game-high 36 points, all coming in the paint. English with the English on the layup at the other end. And again, like I said, back and forth we go. Joseph, cross-court to Jordan McNelly's, though?
Oh, the and one three-pointer. Rancho Cucamonga up by 2, little under 5 to play. Just enjoy the pace of this game as we're going to go back and forth. Pua with the bucket, but back the other way for the Cougs comes Brian Beard, and he's good on the hesitation, JJ. Ooh! The upsadoodle and the nice reverse layup. But here come the Rams. Just reel them back in. Here they come. Back to Papa.
Look at Pua go on his way to 15 points, like I said, coming off the bench for numero uno. 2 minutes left. We're tied at 80. Thomas gets fouled, and that's huge because that's Beard's 5th. He fouls out. He was their 3rd leading scorer. Thomas makes the first free throw, misses the second. The ball's going to hang there for Vladdy Dottie. The bank-in. Rams up 3 with 1:45 left.
We likes to party. We don't cause trouble. We just take the 3-point lead. Draw it up for Joseph and Lawrence. Why would you go anywhere else? They combined for 62 points for the visitors. That's big time. Back comes Millikan, though. They're still leading by 1 here.
They set up the screen at the top of the key. English gets called for the foul. Referee said he stuck his knee out. Chris Francis, palms in the air, like that happens sometimes. So we're going the other way now. After the timeout, Joseph with the drive, stop, pop, drop. Rams switch too late on that bucket. 26 points for lucky number 13, 84-83. Rancho Cucamonga with 40 seconds left. They're going to put Malik Marchetti on the block, swing it, he goes up, gets fouled, and calmly knocks down both free throws to put Millikan up 1. Now, some strange strategy here from the Cougars. There's 30 seconds left. They dribbled down after that timeout, so there were 15 seconds left, then took another timeout. So they wasted 15 seconds all to clear it out for Joseph. He's going to go to the block. He loses his footing. Candy Bovic gets the ball, and he's fouled.
The splash zone spills into the lane, JJ. He loses his footing. They lose their mind. It's essentially a flash flood at this point. So missing the first free throw makes the second is Candy Bovic. Rams up 2. It comes in quick. McNelly's down the floor.
Well, he loses Candy Bovic, puts it up. It's short. That's it. For the first time since 1989, Millikan boys basketball, winner, going to the semis dinner.
And sandbags ain't holding that crowd back, JJ. They are all over the floor, and why wouldn't they be? They've really carried this team. A phenomenal season for Millikan. It ain't done, but they do make sure to wish the Cougars a safe trip back to the IE.
Oh, obviously, bon voyage. But next stop for these Millikan Rams after this thrilling playoff victory that no one who was in the Howard F. Lions gym is ever going to forget. It's a road trip to Mission Viejo on Tuesday. You know the Splash Zone's going to be there, and you know we will be there too to bring you all of the Long Beach basketball coverage you could possibly want.